And hello everybody, welcome back. We are back with another episode of Civilization 4. We're playing as the Byzantine Empire. And my goodness, it's going so incredibly well so far. We have managed to hold back the Seljuks, which I thought was going to be a nightmare, because the Seljuks decided they would go over this way. I do believe there were 4 stacks at spawn. There's always 2 here, and then there's like 2 here. And we've all but like destroyed one of them, which I'm very pleased with. Now, in this situation, it would be wise to just hold back a bit and, maybe wait out the enemy. But I think I'm actually going to try and take them out entirely. Now, this could be a very unwise decision, or it looks like it's succeeding. We could probably just fit... Yeah, look. So historically, the Seljuks came in during sort of the crusading time, right? And that was part of the reason why the Pope declared a crusade. It wasn't because, oh, the Byzantine Empire is falling. Oh, no. Because there was the schism, or schism. There was the schism of the 2 churches, the Orthodox Church and the Catholic Church, which, of course, in this game, we're actually kind of playing as just the Catholic branch of that. Because in this game, Orthodoxy spawned in Axum, whereas we control the holy city of technically what is Milan. What's it called in this? Melpum. And yeah, things are going well. We don't get any benefits from it at the moment though, because there's no papacy. So it's a slightly different world. But we have reformed the holy, not the holy. Well, actually, you could call it the holy because we have the holy city. But we have reformed the Roman Empire. It's still an Eastern Empire, but it is still a Roman Empire, if I am correct. And we've got our vassal here in Cordoba. So we actually have a very, very strong and decent force to withstand. There's only one enemy, though, that could really screw things up for us, and they will spawn at some stage. Probably, I think it's on this tile. So we've got to watch out for that. But yeah, it looks like so far we're doing pretty good. This guy might die, but he will die so that others could live, and all that. But no, it looks like the Seljuks are just going crazy down in the south, and I'm kind of okay with that. Now, a marketplace would be good, because our economy is great. An Islamic wedding between one of our citizens and one from Moorish Empire has drawn our rival's blessing with generous wedding gifts. Our people are outraged by this insult to our faith. Well, they are our vassals. I could force their conversion. Actually, I can. There we go. We now officially have a, we now officially have a Christian vassal over here because we just forced him to convert. Like, hey, cut that out. Hey, your kids, cut that out. Love that quote. Now the question here is, what else do we do? We need to upgrade all of our units to certain specifics. Mounted units are good, but we do also want to be able to fight against gunpowder units when they pop up. Because of course, what was the greatest success of the Turks was, of course, their advent for gunpowder. And that we need to be very careful of. We still have a Roman legion here, and I could use him to keep building our Roman roads up this way. Because I feel like this would be we've set ourselves up for a really good staging area for conquest. I mean, dare I say it, we could start conquering the Holy Roman Empire. The problem is our lack of religious unity is dragging us a bit. But look, we've actually restored ourselves. We've got an economic growth. Our religious disunity's gone down a bit since we converted Athens. Things are actually going quite well. And it would be cool to actually get some more missionaries going. So we're going to do that. We do need to keep our military quite high, but we're actually doing okay. Our tech's proceeding, and yeah. Mali won't trade divine right. No, give it to me. I want it. How about I give you something, right? Like, I'll give you meditation. Like, let's be friends, right? We're upset that you've fallen under the sway of a heathen religion. Boo. Boo-hoo. How tragic. Now, before the Arabians do collapse, I want to get this trade sorted. So which one do I want? I'm guessing I want feudalism, right? Because he's going to ask for no less. Yeah. Oh no, he wouldn't mind just those two. I suppose a compass. Exploration or longbowman. Actually, no, longbowman does seem a bit more appropriate. I know it seems like a terrible deal, but I mean, he might collapse at some point, and if he does,
to my lord be true and faithful,
and we can use it against him.
Loves, and shun all which he shuns.
I almost wonder, could we attack him now? You know, whilst he's weakened? Because that's the thing. It's either we attack him, or we attack up here, the Holy Roman Empire. Right, now I need to redistribute all these great people. Yep, go do as you wish. Cool. None of these are forced, I'm just making sure. I do need some more merchant power though, so that's a good idea. And now we can get an academy. I think the academy is always the stronger option, because it gives you that plus 50% science. What are we producing here? 39, so that's, you know, that's quite a significant extra piece. There we go, we got an academy, and we get that 4 culture per term, so we might even get to our historic goal here. Yeah, China's pretty cultured and pretty populous, so that's a bit of a shame. Now let's just hope that the Italians don't pop up, you know, because they can also pop up if we are unstable. We don't want that. We don't want what was once us to suddenly start crying at us and going, no, no. I think we are maintaining a decent stability in this empire so far, though. Yes, Catholic missionary. Get me as many of those as you can. Forge. Decent. And a market. Yeah, everything's going good. We've really raised everything, you know, pretty highly. Another city over here would be quite good, but alas. Yeah, I do need to be more prepared though for the Ottomans. We could just completely forego the east, but I don't think that's a wise idea. Now the thing is, cataphracts, are they good against janissaries? Because I mean, there's got to be a reason why that might be unsuccessful for the Ottomans. What can we do to perhaps fight against them? Yeah, the Holy Roman Empire is just sending its massive army through here again, which is a bit of a shame. Why can't we get the Silk Road? How do we get it? Is there a thing that tells us how we can get it? Oh, we need currency. Ah, nowhere near it. Technologies, units, civs. So the Ottomans. I don't think we can actually switch to any more civs in this game, unfortunately. So I think we are stuck with the Byzantines, guys. But don't worry, I will do tons more of the different civs in time. Have 4 non-obsolete wonders in your capital in 1550. Haha, we've already destroyed that one, that goal. Ottomans, yeah, you've got to squash them, basically. As soon as they pop up, you've just got to crush them. Power of Dev Sherman can convert 2 extra units in cities with non-state religions. Whew. Well, it's alright. Like, I wouldn't say it's great. Janissaries, yeah, Janissaries are tough. They are good against mounted units as well, so yeah, they're a bit of a pain. But then again, they're not as tough as you think they might be. Yeah, because we've got strength 9 units as well. Our cataphracts are strength 9. Yeah, so we could probably crush them if we just have enough of them. Yeah. So we should be fine for now. And I will get some longbowmen, I think. Where should I get them? Here. Yes. Alright, let's keep ticking the turns away. Holy Romans are here. We could just ambush them now, right? I mean, we could probably take them down. Yeah, it's either we go for Arabia. No, I think we should stick to our plan to dominate Europe. Rebuild the Roman Empire. As it should be. Now, what I'm going to do is get a stable here. And yeah, I'm going to keep a humongous force of cataphracts. We could probably crush, like, this army here. We could probably destroy that. Yeah, yeah, and then go straight for Vienna, and heck, we could always take France first, but then we put ourselves in a situation of being surrounded. Or we could go for the Spanish Peninsula, Iberia, because we've got an ally here. Oh ho! We've got plenty of time before the Ottomans do arrive. We could do it. And then we've secured that side as well. Yeah. I don't think we'll be seeing any more Seljuks, so it seems like it's a reasonable option. Okay, legions. We still have the Roman roads, don't we? We've got one. Wow, we're missing one here. What about here? Oh, we don't have one there. So I'll get you guys to just pop out for a second. Build up that road. Yeah, Rome's fine. Alright, let's keep ticking away. So engineering is what we're going to get soon. We'll be able to build castles. Should help with our defenses. But yeah, I think the best measure of defense here is actually offense. Something the Byzantine Empire stopped doing was being an offensive power. And that was probably what led to its downfall ultimately, is it just sort of caved into to hostile regions and peoples coming into their territory and eventually just squishing it away. We don't want that. Just build me that Roman road. You can build me another cottage here, which you were doing anyways. Cool. Arabia has declared war on Egypt. Aha! Egypt has risen from the ashes. We should become their friends. I wish you could insult them. Actually, can we insult them? No, we can't insult them in this game. What does France think of, what's her name? Isabella. What do you think? Oh, he's very good friends with her. Oh, it's not good. We'll get open borders with him anyways. He's being very friendly. Holy Roman Empire is probably pissed because we've got feudalism now, which is just a shame. I like this game because it also has like that political factor, you know, like you trade certain tax, but then you can trade in different areas. I just realized something. I put all my weight on Arabia, didn't I? Did I? Oh no, we've distributed it pretty well. So maybe we should actually try and counter the Holy Romans. Holy Romans, France a little bit, put a bit with Mali. I don't really care about Mali actually. Yeah, Holy Romans. And then Spain not so much because we're hopefully going to crush them. I don't know how easily. We might need some like siege units, like maybe some catapults. Probably. Yeah, probably. Hippodrome. Now get a forge. Get a forge. And this worker here can build another mine, I guess. Or something. You can go and spread religion to Sparta. Spartans! And now we've finished that road network. I suppose we could use our legions to attack as well. They do have longbowmen, but it's only one. And yeah, we'll have some assistance from our friends here. We should actually be fine. Still can't build any pikemen. Let's send our spy up north. About Poland. What do you think of Barbarossa? Yes, he has his uses. I like that line of thinking. Let us be friends, Casimir. Look at China. They've just explored everywhere. China found the world, people. It was China. Look at all these cataphracts. That's just going to be such a... It's going to be massive. It's going to be huge. But yeah, at least one catapult, I think. I know we could have used trebuchet, but... Oh yeah, that's right. Engineering gives us trebuchet, doesn't it? Let's get an opera house. Let's dance and be merry. And then we'll get some collateral damage. I mean, we're not going to be using this catapult for, you know, for long. We're just going to sort of assault the city and take it. Actually, that's a very easy city to take because it doesn't have any walls. I'll leave one legion here, and then I'll send it the other legion, yeah, back to Rome. In case any crap goes down over here. Let's go to Vienna. Maybe then head north and... Ooh, so the capital's Frankfurt, not... Oh. Oh. Alright, we need to do this though. We've got to take over Spain. And then we should actually be in a pretty good spot. And now that Egypt's back in the game, or the Mamluks, as they should be called. Yeah, technically it should be called that. Unless they're Christian. Oh, they are! They're actually Orthodox. Wow. It's funny because in my Arabia game, we started spreading, you know, Islam all over the world. And now, Christianity is dominating. What do you know? Alright, so this catapult will reinforce anyways. So it should be fine. Keep those legions in that city. Just in case any funky business goes on. We just converted. We believe? Yep, we did. I believe. I believe I can fly. Get that forge finished. And yeah, I think we'll just declare war now. Whilst opportunity is ours. Oh, it sucks because she's so nice to us. What a tragedy. The Byzantines are here. Yeah, he's going to destroy my unit. Hey! It's alright. We can afford it. Yeah, we can afford it. Oh, don't. No, 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 no. What? What? He had like, what, 1% chance of success? Now that's where I'm getting a bit annoyed. Oh, please, come on. Like, dude. My die rolls are the best. Alright, so only 2 units left. We can take the city. He'll probably still have his knights somewhere. But hopefully Cordoba will help us with our little problem. Yeah, you're the bastard that took out my cataphract. Ah! And yes, we will keep the city. We'll build some walls. Right. Now the question is, what do they have? Oh, we can't see. Good job. What does Spain have that could hurt us? We need to watch our whole territory here as well. He wants to give me some money. And I'm pretty happy with that. Ooh, a map. Yes, we'll take your map. I'll see where, you know, China is and what it looks like. And there's a place called China.
A designer knows he has achieved perfection, not when there is nothing left to add, but when there is nothing left to take away.
Get a castle. This is going really well. Man, I didn't think we'd even be able to survive this long. Hey, look, it's an unknown continent. Ooh, it looks like, is that Cambodia? The Khmer. Yeah, the Khmer have gotten quite big. Wow, China's huge. It's huge. Right. Well, I think I'm going to end the episode here, guys, because it's been quite a long one already. At least I think it has. I'm going to check how long it's been, just to make sure. Well, it's hard to estimate. I should have a timer. I don't have a clock in front. Well, actually, I've got this clock up here. I should probably use it. Good versus mounted units. That'll be helpful. Now, we need to kind of move in, but I don't know how quickly we should do it. Can we just send you to scout in? Oh. So 2 longbowmen. That is actually still really tough. However, we can probably do it. And there's Portugal here as well. Let's talk to Portuguesa. Portuguesa. Maybe they can be our ally too, or a tributary. Yep, so I think in this case we will wait for that catapult. It'll probably take 5 turns. Okay. Just cause. Actually, we'll send you up and maybe we can finish that road. Yeah. He might actually start taking the city's health down, so if he does, that would be very helpful. Yep. Or he'll just run away. But, he'll be back. He's my vassal. He's gotta do what I say. China will trade. Oh no, you converted to Islam. Oh man. Alright. Thought it was too good to be true. Too good to be true. Why don't you want marble? Like, it says that you want it, but yeah. I'd be tempted to do that actually. Yeah, I mean silk. Silk is great. Like, that gives you tons of happiness. And now we technically have a silk trade. But yeah, I don't want to waste all my counterfacts here, so we'll just heal up. And we'll see what we can do there. Alright, you can't do any espionaging there, so we'll just make you do other stuff instead. Like a dance! Right, you're building a farm. Built a farm. Building a castle in the city. Good. Finish that market off. Wow. This empire's going very well. Yeah. It doesn't matter which path he really takes, though, does it? Like, he could go this way and do... Yeah, so I'll send him that way anyways. Yeah. So why not? Why would that not be a better path? Thank you, France, for the open borders, for which without I would literally have no means to attack this place. Ooh, divine right. I mean, this is a rare opportunity here. I know he's asking for money, but to be honest, I'll take that deal because it's actually quite good.
I am the state.
I am the Senate. Alright, I think there's only a few sparing places left to convert, which is awesome. It says Legion. Oh, he can't build in enemy territory, that's right. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, we'll keep him here anyways, just to build the road once everything is completed there. What? Didn't we get this mine? I'm sure we had that copper mine a long time ago. Guess not. Oh, that's right, we're not at war. Castile refuses to talk. I don't want them as a tributary, but I do want Portugal as a tributary. Now that is something that does entice me. An amphitheater or triremes. Or just a stronger military in general. Probably longbowmen. Bad news, or we can keep our grain. Our grain's just about to tip over, so yeah, it's worth keeping in that case. I love those decisions. A hereditary dynasty. I love that one. A hereditary dynasty has died out. A new faction has claimed the throne and is off to a roaring, successful start. That is really good because it gives you a free great person. And you get to choose what, like, background they have. Which is wonderful. Yep, get me the copper. Cool. We've converted Ankara. And then maybe just convert one of these cities down here. Yeah, religious unity should be getting back up. Look at that, we're stable. It's our economy, yeah. It's really doing great now. Let's get a castle here. And now we can start taking down the city. They do have a knight. But oh well, Barcelona will shrink. Well, that's not my problem, is it? Yeah, come on, help. You are my vassal. You're supposed to do things like that. Get a barracks, because if you want to build more units for me, then that will be of relevance. Do we want to bombard or just straight up attack? No, let's bombard. I know it's not quite a trebuchet. We could build a trebuchet right now, but I want to get these forges done in Italy so we can start pumping out a bigger army and then take out Europe, and then we truly will rebuild our ancient empire. Yeah, this is gonna be a slow process. Oh, that's tempting. That's too tempting. Snag another worker. Okay, we got another cataphract here. Oh, a Spanish revolt in Barcelona. Oof. That hurts a little bit. Can this legion do any damage to the city? Probably not as much, but oh well. Yeah, I know cavalry's not what you attack cities with, but it's kind of working. Also, I think they just moved a unit out. Yeah. So we're almost ready to engage the city. And then Bring it to its knees. Hello, Muscovy. No, I'm not going to convert to your random religion. I think he actually became Orthodox, yeah. Which is a bit strange, because we're not Orthodox, but, you know, we still ended up going down that sort of path. Oh, religious prosecution. That would be quite handy. I might just get the aqueduct, though. If we can build the city to a bigger size, hopefully we can still get there. We've only got, what, like 5 turns left, but maybe we could. Maybe we could. If we don't get our historic goals, I'm not too pissed, because there are other ways to win the game, right? However, yeah, I mean, it's tough competition, that. Unfortunately, I just didn't get any wonders, or enough wonders to make a big enough difference. I think next turn I might just attack. Regardless of the losses, we'll make up for it. I'd say, I mean, there's plenty of food up there. So yeah, get me a mine. And then you, we need to transport you. We don't have any means to. Wait, can we? Oh, pfft. He thinks that there's like a path to get there. Look at that. Whee, I can get there this way. Yes, about that. We'll keep him handy anyways. Alright, cool. He'll be handy for when the Ottomans rise up. Okay, and the castles also give us extra trade routes, so that's why our economy is fledgling. Fledgling! Let's now get ourselves some more happiness. Oh, monastery. Science. Science! Monastery. Some walls. Yeah, I think this is our opportunity. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, good. That was a really good hit. Damage-free units. Collateral damage-free units, and technically we did pretty good. But yeah, this is going to be hard. We're going to lose probably a few of our cataphracts here. If not all of them. Good. Good. Sweet. And nice. Alright, we should be fine now to take the city. Excellent. Boom! And Madrid is now mine. Not yours, Exarchate. Exarchate. Now we should be able to build the road. Well, if I'm mistaken, I guess not. And yeah, we should still have enough cataphracts here to... Yeah. I know, there's always a more efficient way of doing that, but I think it's better just to sort of pour in and do as much damage as we can firsthand. Now, once we've built all the infrastructure buildings here, we'll start rebuilding our army. But yeah, I think that's a good place to end the episode, is the conquest of Madrid. A celebration, to be sure. Very good. Yeah, that's a good place to end the episode. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. I didn't think we'd be able to turn around the game like this, so it's going really well. I mean, oh no. Do you see how tempting this all looks? Oh. It's not healthy. It's not healthy to crave this much empire. I love how Spain has territory. Is that really Spain's new capital? Oh. Right, let's upgrade that to a pikeman, just in case they get any funny ideas. And you as well. And actually you to a longbowman. We can... Wait, we can fight knights? Oh, we could probably do it. We could honestly, we could probably do this. Okay, not with you, but... Oh no, that's right, because this guy's got the cavalry bonus, yeah. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series. Make sure to like the video down below and leave a comment. And subscribe if you're interested in my videos. I have many more series to watch. Thank you for watching. See you next time.